everyone, and welcome back to Farrell Realty and our project, building a house in good old El Salvador. This is episode 21. We've been away for a bit. Apologies, but there's been quite a few things happening. Obviously, everyone has a life and everything, blah, blah, blah. We're back. So, glad to see that you guys are back watching us and see what is going on with this project. Okay, so let's get on to it. The gentleman here, it's obviously part of the crew. Okay, we are in the process of, or they are in the process of building the outdoor kitchen. Okay, this is going to be a rural kitchen, just like we wanted to have one. It's sort of like a barbecue, El Salvador style. Okay, and so the gentleman here is building the columns that are going to be at the front. That's the kitchen right there. Okay, of the kitchen, and so it's going to have a nice little roof and everything. We're utilizing, obviously, the clay brick. So looking forward to that, and hopefully that won't take too long to complete. Okay. Another thing is, okay, so this video is going to be rather short or shorter than most of blogs that we've done in the past, because we want to keep them now at about this, time limit, so that, we can get more videos on the go. Okay. We're going to try to show you more of what is going on, because we are getting very, very close to closing this deal. Okay, so we are in the secondary bathroom. Now we're heading out, and this is what's going to be the living room. You can see right there. Okay, main door, and what is going on in the around the porch. Left side, as you can see, it's going to be the garage, not the garage, the carport. And the columns are pretty much done, okay, as you can see. They are, at this point in time, working on getting the driveway built, or poured, I should say. And there you have it. There's been a lot of work done. And it's hard to keep up with all that's going on. On a daily basis, because we do get feeds from feedback, obviously videos from the constructor every day, 3, 4, 5, 6 video daily. And so to try to get all the information to you guys after, having to, edit and taking a look at all of them, well, it takes time. So here you go. This is the, I'm going to say it, master bedroom ensuite, okay, or the primary bedroom, as some people might like to, hear it. And this is a special tile. I think we have seen this before in one or two of the videos past, okay, but they're done. The builder, Don Vicente, wanted to send me this because he's really proud of what his worker has done with it. That one here, we're now back again on the secondary bathroom. Okay, all the tile has been installed. The gentleman here is doing the final touches to the edging, which is, edging is another thing that a lot of them are not used to, especially when you have crews like the crews that we have working for us. We actually had to teach them to use edging at the end of that tile work, but they got it down pat, and there you go, there's the edging. Okay. This is the kitchen area. Okay, you can appreciate exactly just how tall, how high the ceiling is going to be, or is, in this house. Okay, there it is, principal bedroom going into the ensuite washroom. Again, same thing, doing the final touches to the grout. The gentleman right there, okay, you see there the big wooden column. That's where the shower head is going to be sticking out. It's going to look good, and that's coming very, very fast. There you go. Okay, sink area. I really like that tile, actually. Lynn really loved it, so therefore that's what she wanted to go with. I wasn't sure at first, it's just the color, and I thought like, it's could be a little too old looking or something like that. But you know what? In the end, once you mix it with the whites and the other type of tiles that are going to be in that washroom, as you can see, they actually have texture. It's hard to really appreciate the texture on these tiles, but they do. It looks good. It actually looks good, and they're doing a really good job. Tedious job for them. Wouldn't want to be doing especially those little pieces right there. But that's how it goes, and that's what they do. And you know what? They're doing it really well for being the first time for that. The young man right there. This is his first time doing that ever. And kudos to him. He's getting it done. So yes, that was the ensuite for the primary bedroom. Now we're back to the kitchen, and we have the cabinets in. Okay. Now again, this whole area is being built using one type of wood in El Salvador, Cortez Blanco. Okay. Lynn really loved the look of it. I love how sturdy, how durable this wood is. It is hard. It's not the hardest, but it's hard. Okay. And it's looking good so far. Really good. It's not quite done yet. They have most of it assembled and installed, but not quite done yet as to what our specs require and how we want it to look in the end. But I'm sure that you'll get to see that very soon. But there it is. So this is entire cabinetry to which we are working with. Oh, they are working it. Okay. See, drawers are still need to be assembled and installed, but you can get you can appreciate just how spacey this is going to be. Okay. The only thing I wish right now is that we had planned for more outlets in the kitchen. We do have outlets. There's let me see, 3, but I wish we had at least one more or 2. But oh well, so far so good, and things to remember, lessons learned. There you have it. Now I'm not really sure exactly at this point in time who took this video. It might have been the contractor himself, Don Vicente, or the actual carpenter. Okay, the dude who actually had the project of doing kitchen only. Okay, all right. So okay, we are now back in the primary bathroom ensuite. Okay, there it is. I'm not really sure exactly why he sent me this one here. I think it's because they are doing the final paint touches, right? The painting in the bathroom, both bathrooms. Well, actually, all 3 bathrooms. So they are at the painting stage right now. They are doing final touches on everything because everything is going to need that. As you can see, that's the drain. And so it's coming along nicely. Okay. Again, just to remind you, should you have any questions about anything that we're doing with this project, and I know we have been approached by quite a few of you guys. Thank you very much. In regards to this build, everything, cost of materials, cost of labor, cost of this and that, and it's like good questions, and we are trying to respond, give you some answers as soon as we can. Okay. The lady right there is actually doing the cleaning because we're still a little bit of dust ongoing. But for the most part, you can now appreciate that the house indoors, it's taking shape. There you have it. See? So now both bathrooms, the primary bathroom and the secondary bathroom, they're going to have the same type of shower style. Okay, we decided to go with this 7x7 beam. I think it's a 7x7. It might be a little bit bigger. Beam, actually solid beam of Cortez Blanco. Same thing. Okay, and running the water line right through it. So they're gonna look the same. It's gonna look pretty sharp. Okay, here we go. So now we're outside again, okay, showing us what's going on. There's more wood coming in, and actually there's also some scraps, I think, being taken out. whatever's, I shouldn't call it scraps, whatever left over we have, which still pretty good, wood, planks, metals, or anything like that. As stated before, we give it away to whoever, whoever might need it. I remember asking at one point in time once, if any of them, would wanted to have or use or had any use for any other things. And oh man, they took it so fast, it was unreal, so, they appreciate it. And we are glad that, they can use it. So here you go. This is the from the carport. Okay, there's the fence already set up. Okay, property lines. This is what the terracing is looking at now. It's taking better shape, as you can see. Okay, and there's more to it. There's more coming. Within the next video or two, you are going to see a complete transformation of this entire area. Okay, still outside, although it's been painted and everything, it's still a working zone. And there is Don Meme, okay, taking a load. I think it's probably for the builder Don Vicente, home for the weekend, as he's going to take care of all of those planks and things like that. Here you go. The fence is pretty much installed, so it's looking good. Okay, another view of the kitchen. There you go. Now is pretty much done. Okay, there is one more cabinet going on the very far right hand side. Okay, but I will show you that later on. But for the most part, that's all we have for cabinetry. Some people might be thinking right about now, well, what do you mean? There's no actual cabinets, no more cabinets on the top? No, not really, because if you take a look, the size of that kitchen is pretty good. That island alone, it's a meter and what is it? A meter 20 by just less than 2 meters or 2 meters, something like that. See, now I can't even remember. It's huge. And it's all drawers and cabinets on both sides. Okay, plus all the cabinet, all the drawers and and space that we have alongside and everything. We don't need any more than that, really. There's only two of us, and some family are gonna visit here and there, but there's no need to go overboard. You do what you are going to use. This is what we've done. Okay. Once it's completely set up, I think you're gonna have a better appreciation for the size of it. Okay, so carport. Here we go. There we go again. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, they're working on the actual the two-step level for the carport that they're going to do. You can appreciate right there the slope going down towards the main gate, and they're working now, and they're gonna pour the cement within the next couple of days. There's the house, looking much better. Porch, okay. The wood and the carpenter for the porch roof is scheduled to arrive within the next few days. And whoa, Shazam! There you go. There's the carpenter, okay, or one of the carpenters. And you gotta appreciate this one. This beam right here, okay, is solid. Okay, it is Conacaste, which is one of the hardest woods in El Salvador, and I can't believe that we actually got those. There it is. There they are. The rest of the beams are going to be used, okay, for the porch. It's a beautiful dark wood, well, somewhat dark anyway, but most important, it's hard, and no termite is going to be going or digging in this baby. There you go, 8x12s. So they're pretty big, and they're pretty heavy, and these guys are working it manually. I really do wish, we could have been there to see exactly how they lift those puppies to go the height that they need to go. There it is, top of those columns. Okay, but I am sure they're gonna do a good job, and it's gonna look good. Okay, the primary bathroom done. There it is. Those of you who were wondering, well, that's exactly the final product of the primary bathroom. Here you go. Actually, no, light. There's one more thing missing right there. We did request a bit of a like a shelf unit, not a shelf unit, but like a plank of wood right under the sink. But that's coming. So, it shouldn't take too long. The niche, okay, and it's looking well. They did an amazing job thus far. Okay. Again, should you have any questions, please feel free to reach us anytime via this method. Leave us a comment or anything like that. And or you can ask for a more personalized sort of one-on-one, and we can get in touch with you. Okay, the carport. There it is. The roof, the actual metal roof is actually in place now. It's being installed. That's awesome. I really love how it's coming along. Okay, the gentleman over on the left that you can see, they're still working on some of the columns on the perimeter frontal fence. Okay, there's still a lot of work to be done. Okay, but now we're really at the end stages of this whole project, and man, I can't really wait, or we can't really wait until it's done, because we have an idea on how it's going to look. Obviously, we're not there, but we do have a vision, and that's what we're going with so far. It's a vision of what we want, and they're delivering. So far, they are delivering. Okay, good job. The porch is going to take a few days to get done, because as you can see them, they're heavy. Those columns, those wood beams are very heavy, and the carpenter, this which happens to be now our primary carpenter, Don Andres. Okay, Andres, there you go. He is just amazing. His work, man, is just unbelievable, and there is nothing this guy can't do. You just ask, give him a picture, and he'll just replicate it. That's the amazing part of this gentleman and his crew. Okay, but they get it done. And finally, as you can see on the left, bodega, or the storage room, it's done. I can't believe it. Took a little while, but it's done. Rural kitchen columns are coming along. As you can see, they got to go a little bit higher than that. Okay, but it is coming along. It's looking really good. There's the cistern, water cistern, and this is going pretty fast. Getting a little nauseous here. All right. Okay, so here we go. This is what's going to go on top of the chimney. Okay, that's from a picture. And we're now back to the carport, actually the driveway. Okay, the gentlemen are now working on pouring the cement, and obviously, as you can see, they tend to do everything pretty much manually. Manually. So, but we fully appreciate this, and you can fully appreciate the extent of the effort, right, that has to put forth in order to accomplish this. And I'm pretty sure that once they're done, is going to look amazing. Okay. So far it's coming along nicely. We're really glad to see that the inside of the house is pretty much done. Okay, the outside, at least around the house, it's also, I'm going to say, about 85% complete. It is now the stage where the carport, the driveway, and the porch, the things that need still to be worked on. But I am pretty sure that that's going to be getting done rather, fast. Not fast, but, within the allotted time. And for those of you who were wondering about the allotted time, well, actually, we counted on this, tongue twist. We were counting on this project to be done pretty much within the 8-month time frame, okay? So it's that time, again, to leave you. Don't want to leave you hanging. There's a beautiful picture of the coastal Elton Cove in El Salvador. Those of you to enjoy. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach us. We will try to accommodate you, send you whatever answers we can, respond as prompt as possible. Please stay tuned for the upcoming video blogs, because there's only a few of them remaining. Okay? Take good care and see you again soon.